Hey industry professionals, my name is Matt Richards with BZBGEAR, and today we are continuing our webinar series with conference room solutions from BZBGEAR. First of all, let's go ahead and establish who I am. Like I said, my name is Matt Richards. I am the marketing and video production lead for BZBGEAR. I graduated from Liberty University with a Bachelor's of Science in Digital Media Video Production. And after working some time at a TV station, I came onto the scene with BZBGEAR in 2020. So that's the quick background on me, but let's go ahead and dive into our next webinar on conference room solutions by BZBGEAR. So why should you consider BZBGEAR for your conference room solutions? Well, first of all, we just really want to make your meetings easier. Conference room solutions are a major focus of us as a company, kind of because we've seen in the last few years having a robust but easy to use solution that enables you to continue to meet, collaborate, and hammer out details on a day-to-day basis is essential, not only for when you're in the office, but also when you're outside of the office. We've seen in the last few years a trend towards working remote or working from home, and being able to bring those people in and make sure that your solution is going to facilitate all of that is very, very important in the modern day. So what are some other benefits that you get when you go with BZBGEAR? First of all, versatility. Whether you want a complex system or an all-in-one unit, there's going to be something for you at BZBGEAR. And on top of that, our simplicity. Our conference room solutions are designed to be easy to operate and set up, so that way you can spend less time actually doing the setup and more time actually getting into the meeting and less time troubleshooting. On the topic of troubleshooting, one of the other benefits of going with BZBGEAR is going to be our US-based tech support team. They're fantastic. They're open Monday through Friday, ready for your calls, but they're also available by appointment on the weekend. These guys have won awards, and that is a major, major selling point for us. We really love shouting them out because they just do a fantastic job. So why don't we actually get into the conference room solutions from BZBGEAR? Starting us off, we're going to be talking about our BG Connexio. This is a 4K BYOD conference solution. Basically, wireless, bring your own device. It has native wireless mirroring protocols like AirPlay, Miracast, and Chromecast. So all three of those are supported. You can get wireless touchback on interactive whiteboards or touchscreens. So really great for education on that end. I know coming up, that was a big thing that was being implemented in public schools. So great, great piece of software right there. Windows and Mac applications are available for the wireless connection. It's also a PoE capable device, and it has best-in-class data security with dual network and high standard encryption. So we've actually had questions regarding this product before on that end. And you can basically set up a separate network for guests to be able to connect to that is going to be separated from your regular business network. This MSRP is at about $9.99. Moving on, we have the BG Cyclops 4K-B. This is our 4K auto framing video conference bar. So basically what this is, think of like a speaker bar, but instead of it just being speakers, you have a microphone, you have a 4K camera, and you also get the speakers. So this has a face detection algorithm, which based on who's talking, it will automatically detect participants and give you the optimal zoom and crop for the optimal shot. It has multiple microphones to enable current speakers to be tracked in real time. That's up to about 6 meters away. It has a 120-degree wide angle lens to ensure that everybody in the room is going to be encompassed, and it is Bluetooth enabled, and it can be used as a Bluetooth microphone and speaker. So, if you even just want to play music while you're in the office, you could do it on that. Great little device. Like I said, that wide angle lens and the fact that it will auto crop onto the individual talking means that you can set one of these up in a meeting room. And as long as it's not too big of a meeting room, this is basically the only camera that you need for when you're doing remote conferences. Moving on though, we have the BG SMB 5M. This is a wireless desktop conference speakerphone. You can either connect to it wirelessly from USB, like a dongle that you would plug into your computer, or through Bluetooth. It has 4 built-in microphones to offer you a 360-degree sound pickup. You have a 3.5 millimeter audio playback output for headphones or speakers. You can also expand this device to include more microphones if you want. It's great for any meeting room that is up to about 60 square meters. So great device. It has echo cancellation, and on top of that, it's rechargeable. So it runs off of a rechargeable battery, so you can throw this in a backpack and you can use this on the go for conferences. This comes in at about $350. Moving on, we have the BG UHD MVS41A. So this is going to be our 4x1 4K HDMI switcher and multi-viewer. So this would be great if you want to not only have the BYOD plugged in, but maybe another device. That way you can switch between the two, or even more. It supports 4K at 60 Hertz 444. It's HDMI 2.0B, as well as HDCP 2.2 and HDCP 1.x compliant. You have seamless switching between the input channels. You can also combine multiples into a single UHD monitor. You have audio de-embedding via analog and optical fiber audio ports. Great device. Plenty of different audio formats are also supported. You also get seamless EDID management, which I know is going to be a big one for you guys. And this comes in at $700. And finally, we have the BG UHD VWP 1x4. So this is a 4K video wall processor with 1x4, 1x3, 2x2, and 4x1 layouts. So you get plenty of options with this thing. It's going to open up a lot of room for you to do different things in your conference room, especially if it doubles as more than one type of room. So it could be a conference room slash classroom slash, basically this opens up a lot of doors for you. It's HDMI and DisplayPort. Those will also support 4K at 60 Hertz 444. You have the front panel, LAN control, IR, and USB for controlling the device itself. It's HDMI 2.0A and DisplayPort 1.2A, as well as HDCP supported. And it will also support independent input rotation at resolutions up to 1080p at 60 Hertz. One of the really cool things about this unit though is that it will actually save layouts or parameters in flash memory for easy recall, so you don't have to keep messing with it. If you turn it off, turn it back on, it will be exactly the way that you want it to be. This is going to come in at just about $1,500. So that is going to do it for an overview of some of the conference room solutions that we have. Of course, you can use some of our other products like the BG Adamo as well if you wanted to incorporate that into a conference room. But we just wanted to take a look at the items that are specifically really geared towards it. So again, my name is Matt Richards. I am the marketing and video production lead. If you need to contact me for questions about the webinar, questions about the products, anything along those lines, my contact information is right there. On top of that, these three gentlemen here on the screen are also wonderful resources that you could reach out to. You have Chris, Ilbron, and Matthew. All three of these individuals have been fantastic at answering customer questions, just helping them workshop different setups that they could use and listening to the basically the needs of the customer, so that way they can get filled in with the best product for the job. And finally, we mentioned them before, support at BZBGEAR.com. Our support team, also a fantastic resource. Their contact info is right there on the screen, or you can contact us at info@bzbgear.com or any of those social medias. That's Facebook, LinkedIn, or not Instagram, excuse me, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter, also known as X now. Any of those three are fantastic ways to get in contact with us, but I would say LinkedIn is going to be your best bet. So thank you guys for tuning in to another webinar from BZBGEAR, and we will see you guys in the next one.